Hello, this is Star Wars Paladin again. It's like shock-a-doodle-doo. It's freaking Civil War. Do a little roll call here. Got Daminar. Hello, Daminar. Got Lyciades. Oh, it's Scarro again. That cool helm. Raven in the corner, which means yeah, that's Mr. Billy Badass himself. Frickin' Centos is over there. Hello, Centos. Hello, Centos. I don't know if he knows that I play on Samus. Gearmoo from Sick and Twisted Individuals. What else down there? Oh, Hulk Angry. That's cool. Looking very, very scary. Oops, here we go. So this will be the last one for the night. I'll have my weekly done. I will not only have enough for my other implant, but I will be well on my way to getting my earpiece. I'll be able to get my earpiece tomorrow. Oh gosh darn it. We don't have enough people going mid because Draconis decided he was going to go grass. It looks like. That does not help us. It will help us, but it doesn't help us right now. And I'll show you guys why in a minute. Because we're going to lose this. We're going to lose mid. Well, maybe I can pull some of them back or something. Yeah, see, big frickin' deal, right? Okay, some genius, which is him, no less. And this, it's funny, because this circles right back around to one of my very first videos of the night, where somebody F's up, somebody's being an idiot, and they immediately blame everybody else. They immediately blame everybody else, and it's everyone else's problem. And it's not their problem. They don't take any responsibility. And, you know, don't listen to these people. That's why I make these videos. Because I want you guys to know to not listen to it. Don't listen to a damn thing these people say. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They don't know how to play. Everybody else's fault but their own. And they don't want you to know. They don't want everybody to know that they're the only ones that think that way. They want you to feel isolated, they want you to feel alone, and they want you to feel stupid. But they're only attacking you because of their own inadequacy. They want you to feel alone and isolated, and they're just useless. They're useless people. You don't have to listen to them. And you need to know about it when you start PvPing. If you haven't PvP'd yet, if you're just thinking about it. You need to realize that there's people like this out here, but you need to not worry about it. You just don't even worry about these people. You're going to run into hundreds of them and you can't take it personally. They just attack everybody. Because they're sick. They're sick inside. Sick and sad. They're sick and sad inside. So the best thing to do, if you're not used to dealing with them, the best thing to do is just let somebody like me deal with them. There's a couple other people, like you've already seen, there's a couple other people that have stuck up to them. There are other good people out there that'll stick up to these people. That's what I'm talking about. Just don't worry about it. There's other good people out there. The worst thing you can do is try to fight with them. Don't try to fight with them. Just let everyone else handle it. Just let other people handle it. We'll handle it. We'll take care of it. There's a lot of good people out there. There, see? He's all hugs and kisses now. He wants to be friends. As soon as people stand up to them, they are the biggest scared people on the planet, because that's what they are. They're scared. They're losing. They don't like to lose. They're not comfortable with themselves. They probably got made fun of all day at school. Or they could be a bully at school too. So, maybe they get abused by their parents or whatever, their siblings, but you can't let yourself get brought down. You gotta pull your thumb out of your arse before you can thumb up anything. You just, these people, these people that abuse and insult and harass and attack everybody, you can't let it get to you. After that, I'll put it up your mom. You know, these people have real problems, and they're just trying to put somebody down, and they don't care who it is. They're nothing. They are nothing. Don't even worry about it. Raven says 2 medals. That's Centos, I think. Centos is a good guy. I've played a freaking so many damn games with him. Yeah, so let's see what he was talking about. So they nail us on healing. Lunaria is an amazing healer. I say that every single game. We only had 2 hybrids. They nailed us on damage. I'm not surprised that these two. Well, actually, I don't know who Giramu is, but I'm not surprised that he's up there. But they destroyed us on damage. So Revan says he did 7 times his damage. Yeah, it's because he's down here. I'm not even sure that he actually did anything. He must have been... I don't actually know where he was the entire time. Oh shoot, it kicks us out. Damn. Anyway, you guys got to see it. I'll run this video a little extra. I'll run this video a few more minutes while I go and buy my item. I just want to make sure, I don't know, I ramble sometimes, but it's my last game. I just want to make sure you guys out there know that to not fight with these people. If they start ripping everybody down, just let the rest of us take care of it. And we will. 9 times out of 10, there's almost always somebody that will shut them up and put them in their place. If I'm on, I'll do it. There's a lot of other people that will too. Those people get ran out really fast. They do not. Good grief. Get your damn boat out of the GTN. There are people out there that will shut them up. There's good people out there, like Hulk Angry. I don't even know this person, and he doesn't know me, or she, but it doesn't matter, because we know like-minded people. We know that there's other people out there, and as soon as we start talking, we immediately can frickin' tell. Make people shut the hell up, put them in their stupid place, so you know that you're not alone. With all these frickin' jackasses out there trying to put everybody down. So, I guess, shoot, I mean, while I'm doing it, I was thinking of doing a little video on this anyway. Finally, like, friggin' an hour later. Trying to do like 5 million things at once. Who's healing me? Oh, it's Komodo. Oh, that must have been what he was talking about. He built a hybrid spec. I wanted to do a video about trying to do a million freaking things at the same time. Sorry. I know you guys will bear with me. This is like I've actually only ever had one person yell at me for stuff like this. Of course, Hulk probably doesn't realize I'm still recording. I usually don't record. There's a little behind the scenes, little director's cut. No, it's just you guys already know this because I've recorded these before. Crap. Now I really did forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I guess you guys know that I don't just freaking talk the talk. I walk the walk too. I have trade on permanently. And if anyone is talking shit in trade, I immediately smack them down. If you're ever on Pegarin Colony, I shut people down in trade chat all the time. Cool. So let's see. Set rank. Remember. Yeah. So this is the real deal. This is what it's all about. I'm a good guy, and that's just the way it goes. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. Where was I? Before I got bombarded with people and a cat. My cat too, Pill. Everyone wants attention at the same time. Okay, I wanted to record this a while ago. Basically, there's a certain order I always buy my PvP gear in, and I know there's a couple different ways to do this, but the easiest way to remember is cheapest first, except for one thing, which is these two relics. Oh my gosh. My cat is jumping up and clawing my arm at the same time. Okay. Really quick before someone starts talking again. I always buy my relics first. The reason why is people usually have absolutely crap garbage relics because it's pretty. You have to specifically work on getting deliberately. Oh, jeez. Komodo keeps talking about group hugs in the shower. Okay. He keeps talking about shower hugs. That's so funny. It just cracks me up so much. And he's spamming heals on me at the same time. Anyway, um, you have to deliberately get really good relics, which almost nobody does because it is a you have to go out of your way to get them. And bolster works off of your existing stats. So if you have really crappy relics, your bolster's going to be significantly lower. So I always suggest you get better relics first. Because if you're like me and quite a few people, you have your 53 to 55 gear, but you have crappy relics. So get your relics first. They are just strewn about right about the middle. Make sure you read them all really carefully. I'm not going to tell you which is best. It's totally different for everybody. And each vendor's different. Make sure you go to the right vendor. But they're 700, which is the second cheapest there is. So I always get my 2 relics first. That's going to help your bolster out a lot. Now, the next most deliberate thing you have to get, because it's a huge pain in the ass, is your implants. Make sure, and I didn't get my other implant. Shoot. That's what I'm going to get in a minute. If you have bad implants already, make sure you get your implants next. If you have a bad ear, make sure you get your ears next. Because those aren't very expensive. The implants in the ears are only 800. That's not bad. If your implants and ears are fine, the next thing you want to try to get is your wrist and your waist, because those are the cheapest things. So I did the same thing on Extremis, I just didn't explain it. Although on a melee character you probably want to get your weapon first. But that's my only caveat. And then if you're a dual wielder, you want to get both weapons first, but not very many people are melee or whatever. So anyway, blah 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 blah. So get your relics, get your wrist, your waist, get your implants in your ear, and then you start on everything else. Preferably, if you haven't already done so, your weapon and your shield, or your 2 weapons, or whatever it is that you have. So, and always make sure you're working on your augments as you do this. As soon as you know you're going to keep something, augment it. Because again, that's how bolster works. You're not worried about getting good gear right now that you're going to keep forever. You're trying to work on your bolster. Because you're going to get this gear, and even after you're already geared, you're going to go tweak your gear again. So anyway, with implants, unlike relics, you don't want to get the exact same relic twice because the stats don't stack. But you can get the same implant twice if you want. So I'm going to get Conqueror Super Trando Mark II. This guy right here, I like this one because it has accuracy and defense. If you get accuracy and defense on your implants, oh my gosh, cats, then that's one less thing somewhere else that you have to get accuracy on. I'm gonna be floating right around 100 accuracy, but I want accuracy on these because I'm gonna be losing some accuracy here as I work on my crit, probably because my crit is really low. So I'm gonna be working on my crit a lot. Let me look really quick. Yeah, because your wrist and your waist are not a good example of how your gear is going to stack. So let me go down to where's my stuff. I don't use lacerty. Accuracy, absorption. I don't use absorption. Shield and defense. Okay, so here's a good example. This is how the stats are going to roll out. And if you look on the right, I can't mouse over there because it'll go away. I'm going to be gaining tons of endurance. I lose aim. it kind of all washes out with the bolster. But I'm going to be losing a ton of accuracy and power, but I'm going to be gaining a bunch of shield and defense. But what happens is every piece isn't exactly going to work out like that. Like this shield has absorption and elasticity, and that's probably not what I want. So that's the reason why I said is once you're done with your suit, you're not really done. You go over to this gal right here, who's the most helpful person in the whole PvP thing. This is where you sit here and buy the enhancements you actually want to tweak these numbers. And that's why you go to the whichever your favorite stat website is. I can't think of them off the name of my head. Figure out what your stats are actually supposed to be after you get your PvP gear. The main reason you're getting that PvP gear is to get your expertise up to 2,000. As soon as you have that expertise up to 2,000, because there's a little bit of expertise on your armoring, a little bit of expertise on your mod, and a little, this is where the enhancement would go, a little expertise on the enhancement. And these, it would be a little extra on the color crystal. So this way you can swap around your other stats and not screw up your expertise and not screw up the bolster. So anyway, blah. I know this is all kind of crammed on one video, which is not ideal. If there's enough demand for it, which right now, as far as I know, there's no demand, but I just have a feeling, I had a feeling that this was like the best time to do it. So, that is it, and thanks for watching, and wow. As soon as I get up to 10 subscribers, you guys can help me decide who gets the next bio video. So, thanks for watching, and I'm going to shut this off, and I'll do more PvP tomorrow, and that's it. Don't listen to the haters. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They have their own problems. So, don't forget that. And have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope everyone's doing okay. Bye.